friends, Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa String Works workshop. Something entirely different today. I just thought I'd do a cover song just because I put on new strings on this guitar. This was the very first guitar I ever built. I built it in only 1 week. It's a long story, but I was on vacation and I had 1 week to build this thing, so I decided to just spend the whole week building the guitar, and I did accomplish it. I completely finished it in 1 week. The reason I did that was just simply because I had orders to build two 12-string guitars for two different ladies. And, you know, I said, well, girls, I gotta build myself a guitar first because I've never built one. And, you know, they had seen my mandolins and they wanted a 12-string guitar. And so I took their orders and I did build them 12-string guitars, and they turned out really, really nice. But this guitar was my prototype, if you will. And I, like I said, built it in 1 week. It's redwood on the top, padauk on the back and sides. The strips of white there are maple. The neck is padauk on the sides, maple, and then walnut in the very center. I think it's got shallow tuning keys. There's the peg head I put on it. Now keep in mind, this was built back in the early 80s. Well, let me rephrase that. It was built in 1986, September 3rd, 1986. The strings that I just put on it that are inspiring me to play the thing are a new channel sponsor. And you may hear more about that down the road, assuming that the deal works out. If it doesn't work out, then I'm not going to tell you about these strings. You'll see a video on it if it works out coming down the road very soon. I'm going to do a little bit of a song that was written by Tom T. Hall. I'm sure 99% of you will recognize it out there. It's about old Clayton Delaney. It goes like this. I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. Well, they said for the last 2 weeks that he suffered and cried, and that made a big impression on me, though I was just a barefoot kid. They said he got religion at the end, and I'm glad that he did. Clayton was the best guitar picker in our town. Well, I thought he was a hero, and I used to follow Clayton around. I often wondered why Clayton, who seemed so good to me, he never took his guitar and made it down in Tennessee. Daddy said he drank a lot, but I could never understand. I knew he used to pick up in Ohio with a 5-piece band. Clayton used to tell me, son, you ought to put that old guitar away. He said there ain't no money in it, it'll lead you to an early grave. Well, I guess if I'd admit it, Clayton taught me how to drink booze. I can see him half stoned picking out the lovesick blues. And when Clayton died, I made him a promise that I was gonna carry on somehow. I'd give $100 if he could only see me now. Yeah, I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. Nobody ever knew it, but I went out in the woods and I cried. Well, I know there's lots of fine preachers who know a lot more than I do. That the good Lord likes a little picking too. Yeah, I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and hope you enjoyed listening to my little guitar I built myself. This is going to my daughter Lisa, who is my oldest daughter. So it's going to stay in the family. Thanks for watching.